Hey guys, what's up? I'm Overkiller, and today we're back with another episode of Geometry Dash. I put my volume on the speaker even lower, so if you can barely hear my voice this time, I can't do anything about it. So yeah, that's the bad news. But the last two episodes, we have beaten Stereo Madness all the way up to Electroman Adventures, all 3 coins. And today I said we're going to be doing Clubstep. And if we can beat all 3 coins really soon, we might be able to go to Blast Processing, and the next episode we'll do Theory of Everything too. Alright, so let's get up and start with Clubstep. It also ranks up the difficulty from the Insane difficulty. This level is called a Demon level, and it's the hardest difficulty in the game. Some people call it an easy demon, though. One of the easiest classifications of demon levels in this game, which I counted as true. It is an easy demon. But it does require tons of practice if you have never played a demon level before. I know that it took tons and tons of attempts before. But, once you get the hang of it, you got it. So what this level introduces is, it doesn't introduce anything new. It just brings everything you've learned in the past and brings them into a demon level. And I love how this level works too. Also, I got the first coin in like the first 5 seconds and I didn't say anything about it, so that's weird. Imagine I beat this first attempt. That would be insane. Yeah, I got it. So that was the second coin. There's a root on the top and the bottom, and the top root is harder. But the first coin is right here, and what this coin does, what this level does, it introduces, actually it does introduce something. Fake spikes. Spikes that look fake and are fake, and they don't hurt you if you run over them. They're found all throughout this level. And yeah, you just gotta figure out which one is which. The ones that are dangerous have an outline, and the ones that are fake don't. So they're easy to spot. And this level also introduces the factor that some jump rings you're not supposed to hit, otherwise you'll die. So if you hit those jump rings, you will officially die and you will lose the level. So you just gotta memorize which ones to use and which ones not to press. And so basically that's the theme of Clubstep. That's what makes it a demon level. That's what brings the difficulty up. Alright, so by the way, that ball part, which comes really soon, is really cool because it fakes you out where you need to go, and the wrong way is actually the right way. So you click this, and you have to go up into there, press the I, go up again, and head into this passageway. It's actually really interesting how they do it. I love that ball part. That's my favorite part of Clubstep. More fake jump rings. Oof, okay, I didn't press it by accident. But I remember the last coin in Clubstep was extremely hard to do, so I'm not going to go to practice mode. But that's going to be hard. I know that for a fact. And some people are going to be like, how do you unlock Clubstep? I don't have it unlocked yet. You get Clubstep by beating the levels that I did before, and getting those secret coins that we've collected along the way. Once you collect enough of them, you unlock Clubstep, and then later on you unlock Theory of Everything 2, and then lastly you unlock Deadlocked. And I have already all of those unlocked, so once we get there, we'll play them. But remember, you gotta collect those secret coins if you want to unlock every single level. There you go. That part of that will trip me up. That tripped me up a lot when I first started playing Clubstep. Anytime you have a shit part where you have to switch gravity while doing it, it's actually pretty hard to do when you first start out. That's why you need to go to practice mode, and you need to figure out what to do when you get to that part, because it's almost impossible to beat a demon level without practicing. Unless it's like the Lightning Road or the Nightmare. Those you can sight read, but the other ones are pretty hard. Practice makes perfect. And practice makes perfect. No mistake, sorry. Misspoke right there. Right, I'm gonna shut up until I die. By the way, the UFO part is one of the hardest parts of Clubstep. Okay. But that UFO part is the hardest part of Clubstep. Because you have to press the button right when you're about to hit the spikes on the bottom. Because if you don't, you'll hit the spikes on the top. So you need to, like, time it very perfectly. But I don't need to really time it since it's, like, muscle memory. And I completed that part so many times that I don't really pay attention to it. You just gotta time it. Okay. That one part too I keep dying at is because you're supposed to press the button 4 times. But what I usually do is I spam the button like maybe 6 times. And that can usually end badly. That's the hard part. It's not really hard. It's just that that's how I've always been doing it. We get to this part pretty easily. Oof. Alright. I wonder if I'm tapping way too hard, and that's what's messing me up. Because if I tap way too hard, I have to bring my finger up more. So I'm actually losing more time to press the button. Maybe that's what's happening. Probably. Stupid mistakes. Simple enough. Now comes the final second part. Okay, 95! 95. That was almost the ending. That was the final sprint. Literally, that shift part is the last mechanic you can do. That was really close. Almost 100% in Clubstep, all 3 coins. Getting into that bottom part is one of the hardest coins that you can do. in Clubstep. Actually, the other coins are no problem, but this coin, that one was sketchy. I've seen worse coins in demon levels though, so it's not that bad. I'm looking at you, it's with everything too. No, deadlocked too. Okay. I messed up my rhythm there, and I got into a weird rhythm, and I'm like, okay, how many times do I have to press the UFO? But I think the next new mechanic is found in electrodynamics. Yeah, it is. It's in electrodynamics. I believe it's the next level, so that's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be fun. And then Hexagon Force does another one. So there's blast processing. Ooh, a lot of them do new ones. This is gonna be fun. Panicked! I panicked. Panicked. When you're playing Geometry Dash and you're coming to the near end, you usually panic or you focus on like white noise around your room and then that gets you out of the zone or whatever. And so you lose. So you gotta try to focus without losing your focus on the screen, and then that will help you. So just don't lose focus. I want to see if I can get to blast processing today, because I want to show you the new mechanics in electrodynamics, hexagon force, and blast processing, which I believe all of those mechanics will be found in Theory of Everything 2, I believe, all of them? No, I don't think one of them's found on there. You'll see what I mean. I think that one in hexagon force is not found in Theory of Everything 2. I might be wrong. Part's really easy once you realize what to do. Same thing with the UFO. Okay. Again, you can't really talk when you get to one of those parts you really need to concentrate heavily on. So when I get to those parts, if I shut up, you know what I'm doing. The demon levels you'll notice are going to take me the most amount of attempts. That's going to be pretty obvious. Okay. The UFO part really doesn't kill me. I wonder why I'm dying there. I would love to know. %50 is always easy to make. Once you realize what to do. There we go. Second half. Okay, that same spot. It's the same spot. I'm panicking way too much. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can hear my sighs and gasps when I'm playing this level when I'm in the second half. Actually, I know for a fact you can. Okay. I hold my breath during the last half, because if I breathe, I focus on breathing, and then I die. It's just really annoying. But yeah, this part's easy, just muscle memory. You should see Clubstep V2 in the map packs. I beat that level, and it took a lot of practice. I beat all the map packs, but doing Clubstep V2, I don't even want to do it for a video. It's actually really hard to do. But maybe if I ever want to do map packs, but I don't think Jump to Dash is going to stay for me to do all the map packs over again. And the Hell and the Gauntlet by Sir Punch. Hell no. No pun intended. But doing Hell and the Gauntlet, that for sure is going to make me die multiple times. Also, I wonder if talking louder will help with the audio problems I have, since I am talking pretty softly, but I'm playing Jump to Dash, so I gotta shut up. Okay. I know what to do in that part. Like, the only part... What am I saying? The half or quarter, or whatever you want to call it, that part specifically where I always get nervous is after the ship part with the multiple gravity portals switching you inverted and uninverted gravity. That's the part that makes me nervous and I hold my breath until the end. But 95% on Clubstep is one of the worst ways to go out. I think you can get 98% too, but I never did that. Ever, and I'm glad I didn't. That would have ruined me. Holding my breath. I don't jump there. Why did I jump? I jumped on the, before the ship portal, and you're not supposed to do that. That's how you die. I forgot about that. You're not supposed to jump there. They purposely did that to trick you. And I keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to jump there. And if you do, you get boosted in the ship, and then you die. Just fall off the ship portal, and then just get in the hole, and then you'll be able to make it. I might be able to do Hexagon of Force and Electrodynamics today. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Okay, sometimes if you go through those jump rings, the gravity rings, very awkwardly, you cannot make that jump. I don't know if that's a bug, but you have to jump pretty weirdly for you to die, which is what I did. But if you jump normally, like any other person, you will make the jump. I can't describe what weirdly and normally is. You can just tell. I was panicking. Alright, as soon as I got through the UFO, I was panicking. But I somehow fluked it. And I got through the ship part. As long as I don't panic, I think I'll be fine. Why am I jumping? I jumped. I jumped. I jumped on the last block when you're just supposed to fall. Oof, alright. Attempt 31. I'm surprised it's not gonna take me like 100 attempts. I know I'm getting close enough to not get 100 attempts. Well, we can do this. We can get Clubstep done, and then we might be able to do 3 more levels. Electrodynamics after Clubstep, by the way. Bad choice. Electrodynamics is an easy demon, easily. It can also be counted as an insane level if you practice enough. But anyone who's just starting out, it's a demon level. And it's because of the new mechanic that is thrown into you. And I will show you what that is once we complete Clubstep with all 3 coins. Also, Electrodynamics coins, I love them. They are pretty cool. That was awkward. Even if I made through that jump pad, I know I would have not made it. That was a very awkward jump. So no matter what, I would have died. But I realized what awkward meant. Like, you're supposed to, like, jump as soon as you hit the jump pad, or the jump ring. But if you like wait for the middle, because you can hit the jump ring at any time, as long as your character is somewhat in the proximity of it. So you can jump right on the edge of it, or you can jump right when the cube's in the center of the jump ring, right when it's the end. If you jump in the middle or the end of the jump ring, that's an awkward jump. Because, like, that's an awkward jump. But this, right on here, boom, as soon as you hit it, that's not an awkward jump. Some jump rings do require precise timings, but others don't. That jump rings right there, those at the cube part, that does require precise timing. You will die if you don't. Alright, second half, we got this. Okay, that was awkward, my god. Alright, okay. This is really hard. It's not really hard, it's getting through it with all 3 coins. The ending, if I wasn't going for the coins, I would have beaten the level already ages ago. Getting the coins, though, I haven't gotten the 3rd coin in forever. Ever since I got it, I never decided to go for it again. But whatever, we're doing it this time. Also, if you can hear me this time, since you couldn't hear me in the other 2 videos, leave a comment down below on what games you would like to see me do next. Because I'm going to finish the Geometry Dash mid-level series with all 3 clans. But then I'm thinking of doing Clash of Clans. But if you have a different game in mind, it's a mobile game, I'm fine with it. Because I don't have a capture card and I can't record a console games. So if you have any requests, just hand them over to me, and I will take them into consideration, and I'll do it if I like it. I'm sorry if the videos are too long. I don't want to edit the video and make it look really bad, since I don't know how to edit. How I made it through that, I don't know. Okay. How I made it through that upside down shit part, like 3 seconds earlier, I have no idea. But I thought I was gonna die, so I'm not even mad at that attempt. I keep dying at the end. 95% is like the one way I'm only dying when it comes to the end. It's kinda weird. I'm sorry if the videos are too long. Okay, that was a bad timing. Alright. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do Clubstep today. We're running low on time. And next time we'll be doing everything up to Theory of Everything too. Okay, I'm losing the timing for some reason. Weird. Okay, why? Alright, I held the button down for some reason. And I'm thinking I'm panicking or something. Something's wrong. But we can get through it. Also, if you hold the button while you start, you can do that. It's pretty cool. But there we go. Back to the second half. Come on! Bruh! Bruh! Come on. That was bad. That was bad. Alright. I gotta concentrate. I don't want this video to run on to 40 minutes. I'm not letting that happen. And I'm going to complete Clubstep today with 30 coins. I'm not giving up. There we go, second half. Simple enough. There we go, done! Alright, that took longer than I expected. 51 attempts, alright. Yeah. That was Clubstep, my god. Alright, how long was that? 34 minutes, perfect! Alright, that was about the same time as last video. Okay, Clubstep, our first demon, all 3 coins complete. Next episode, we will be doing electrodynamics, hexagon force, and blast processing. If even we can, we'll try to do theory everything too. Alright? Well, here we go. Overkiller, signing out. Goodbye.